Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's going to be reviewing the new Ford F-150 Platinum. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Carl Malone Ford here in Park City, Utah for giving me some time with this Platinum. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below so you can check out what they have currently. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a hybrid twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 that goes through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is 22 around town and then 24 on the highway, with power outputs being 430 horsepower and then 570 pound-feet of torque. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you've got these little blacked out accent pieces. I think that looks pretty cool, makes it look sportier. And look at the headlights, how they're mostly blacked out. Obviously, the daytime running lights aren't. But then the grille and the Ford logo also blacked out. You can see with the trim at the bottom, again, that's painted black. You got the fog lights and all of that. And so putting it all together, this looks so sporty. I love it. I think that's a cool look for the Platinum. Now around the side here, our tire wheel setup is 275 by 60 by 20 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, again, blacked out as part of the packaging on this Platinum. Got your F-150 Platinum logo. Power boost. We got power side steps, and they're actually wheel-to-wheel power side steps, which is super useful. FX4 off-road decal there on the back. And if we take a few steps back, you can see the full side profile with the Platinum. Now taking a look at the key fob, we have our lock and unlock function, remote start, tailgate drop down, and then we've got the Ford logo on the back. Popping into the bed area, you guys can see we've got protection here from the factory, got all the rulers as well. Ford's tailgate step system. Pro power on board with this truck. LED lights here, you've got all of your cargo tie-down points as well. And yeah, it's an F-150 with a bed liner. That's rare in the world. Anyways, automatic tailgate. Got the new taillight design. You can see F-150 stamped into the tailgate as well. Parking sensors. So putting it all together, I think this looks really cool. Also, almost forgot to mention, the exhaust tip, it's blacked out. That's cool. That makes the truck look even better. Now popping inside, really nice trim here, and I like the blue accenting. That's pretty cool looking, and you can see more of that down below. Speak for the Bang & Olufsen sound system. This trim here is pretty nice too. And look at these seats, Platinum there, perforated all down the center portion. You got storage underneath as well. Really nice trim overall. And the power side steps make getting in pretty easy. Legroom back here is great. Storage pocket. You can see with the cup holders, heated seats, vents, all of that, little charging ports down below. And then headroom, it's good. Now take a look at the front door panel again, really nice trim, and you can see down below as well with all of that. All of our window controls, front two are automatic. Then you get your mirror adjustments, mirrors power fold in, memory seat function, blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. And then we have 1,367 pounds of payload with this truck. And here's the front seat, Platinum there, perforated all down the center portion. I like this little trim piece. All of your adjustments on the side. And you can see with the mirror lights, got the tailgate drop down, you got the headlight controls there. That's for the pedal adjustment, and the steering wheel is power adjustable. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, really nice trim all around. You got the Ford logo there in the center, and then Platinum down below. Practical controls in the front, like your controls for the center, adaptive cruise control, volume controls, all of that. Turn signal, windshield wiper stock, and then we got our full digital gauge cluster, which is standard on every F-150 now. But you got the drive mode select here. I like how it shows that, it looks like a lariat there, the gauge cluster. And then you can see we've got 360 camera system. Always a nice feature to have in a big full-size pickup truck, whether you're using it for on-road or off-road use or towing and all of that. And you can also pop in the camera with that button up top. We also have a button for the Pro Power on board, parking assist, and then you can see stability control and hill descent control. Again, this is also standard on the F-150s now, so big touchscreen. And let's see if the Platinum has, actually probably be in settings. I'm wondering if it has does it have massaging seats again? Yes, we got massaging seats in the Platinum. Pro trailer, got trailer brake controls, and then we've got our advanced four-wheel drive system with rear locking differential. Dual zone climate with heated and ventilated seats and a heated steering wheel. Then we've got our shifter here for the 10-speed, does do the fold down. Got some cup holders there. Also, wireless phone charging pad inside. Platinum here on the top, and it's pretty cool. Good storage inside. Nice trim across the dash. It's a platinum. And then you get the double glove box. And then we do have a power sliding rear window. No sunroof with this truck. So here's our window sticker for the Platinum 701A. And you can see the options on this one, including the power boost. Total MSRP $78,140. And let's see how it drives. Let's talk about visibility before we set off. Here's visibility over the hood. Both the mirrors do a blind spot ring. And let us set off in the Platinum. 360 camera system is always a nice feature to have. We're gonna have to make a multi-point turn here. Yes, that's why the 360 camera system is so cool. Yeah, it should be good now. Don't hit into the baby Bronco. Guess we'll get a massage so I can experience the fullness of what it's like to drive a Platinum F-150. Ride quality is smooth. And very comfortable. Power boost is powerful. It's pretty responsive right off the bat. We're at about 7,000 feet here. So having a turbocharged engine and an engine that has some electric assist really helps out with the acceleration feel up here. Ride quality's nice overall. It's a comfortable drive. Guess we'll turn on the climate controls here. Set to high. Now we're going to low. It is warm. At least for me. I'm used to like 30 degrees. It's 60 degrees, so my body's still acclimating to the warmer temperature. I'm sure someone from like, I don't know, California or Hawaii is like, 60 degrees is cold. Well, not for some of us. It's a nice drive. It's comfortable. It's quiet. Massage function's nice, and it's a pretty aggressive massage. Yeah, the new F-150 suspension, everything, it's really good for a half-ton truck. It's got a lightweight feel, but it's just generally speaking, it's just comfortable. Gonna let these couple of cars pass, then we'll see what the turning radius is like with this truck. Oh, that's cool. You never see those. Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, and that has red, so that means it's either a V6 or it's a 5.7 Hemi. It's 5.7 Hemi, super rare. So smooth. I love that. Yeah, the power delivery of this is great. So, summing things up. This is the Platinum to get. This is the luxury F-150 to get. This is not that much more expensive than it's like the same price as a loaded up Lariat. And you get a nicer interior, nicer seats, massage seats. And it's not as crazy expensive. The Platinum Plus is cool, but this, I think this is nice enough. The Platinum Plus is over the top in my opinion. So I think that if you're going to be getting a luxury F-150, this is the one to get, how this is kind of packaged out. And sadly, I think that Jeep's a V6. I'm looking at the exhaust tips, and I think they're V6 exhaust tips. So it is what it is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Platinum F-150.